can't lie, the amount of men Tottenham need to get rid of in the summer, we may need to hire Tony Soprano, fam. Andrew's only had one window, but his squad's got more dead wood than HBO. South Dakota settings, fam. Sometimes I don't know if it's White Hart Lane or Scrubs Lane when I see certain man out on that field. Turning the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to Wormwood Scrubs. It's criminal. Certain man are living up to the first three letters of the word contract. These men are out here getting paid for doing nothing. It's not a wage, that's inheritance money. Even on JSA, you need evidence to say you're looking for a job for you to get your peas, blood. These men are mocking. Honestly, we can't keep holding on to players hoping that they will come good. They are not Bitcoins, fam. You're either Yaya Toure or you're Yaya Sonogo, blood. I'm telling you, this summer, we need to bring in more players than a season of Love Island, rude boy. And if we need to raise money, we can have a car boot sale out the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with the players there, bruv. If a club don't want to take them, fam, give them to the public, bro. Big man ting, we need peas. Our attack, Mark Briscoe up top. Toothless, fam. James Blunt. We're out here looking like Premier League bailiffs with the amount of possession that we have. But when it comes to shooting, fam, I've seen more shots in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, blood. Honestly, it's time for a clear out. I want to see a clearance sale on Tottenham Hotspur TV, bruv, with that hungry Indom cheeseburgers face all over it, fam. He's the biggest criminal of them all.
We were oozing souls.
Jeez, Expression's back, and get your virtual passport ready, fam, because this video's brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Are you tired of watching the same old UK television? God save the King TV, blood. Full English with beans, fam. I am indeed. God save my Netflix. Do you want to access Premier League football, including the 3 p.m. kickoffs? Well, yes, indeed, Expressions. Of course I do. Never fear, Surfshark's here. It's time for virtual insanity. No Jamiroquai. One click of a button, one tap, like Kurt Angle had you in the ankle lock, and you will go from a full English to the land of chicken tenders, from the UK to the US of A. I'm feeling like Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince, fam. Yes, Master William. Once your location's set to America, you can download Peacock for £5, and you're set like a game of tennis, fam. You can then watch all the Premier League games. If you're in the UK, Peacock requires an American address for payment. However, you can pay via PayPal or creating an American Apple ID. Once you've downloaded Peacock, you can watch worldwide television, and Surfshark now have servers in over 100 plus countries. What about security, Expressions? I can't have my credit, debit, personal information online. What about the 419 Mysterios? Hell, Surfshark makes sure all your credit, debit, personal information are locked up. HMP Surfshark, fam. Don't worry, it's in a mask like Jim Carrey in 1994, blood. Just know. Stanley Ipkiss setting. Links in the description. Promo code Expressions, or you can scan the barcode on screen, fam. You to get up to an additional 3 months for free. Just know, blood. Just know. Back to the video, and it's time to trim this squad. No carb settings. Teddy shredding him, fam. Let's go. Oliver Skip. I just wanted some more Oliver Skip. Can't lie, I don't need to see any more. I think his time's up, like John Cena. Get him out of here. I'd sell him. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Hoy Buskets. Zinedine's of Denmark. Under Ange. Pause. Lava me say. He can't get a game. He's on the bench more than Akin Fenwa. But the difference is, he ain't doing a chest press. Højbjerg can either have the game of his life, or he could turn into a double agent like Evelyn Saltblood, Angelina Jolie, and cost us the game. So if I'm honest, get rid of him. Sell him. Radu Dragusin, Romanian Reigns. And just been treating him like David Vujanic, blood. I couldn't believe it. But finally, at the end of the season, he's got some minutes. Rather, he'll be a big player for us. I expect man of the match performances, red cards. I'll keep it. Son Aldo, Son Perrion, Son Young Messi, and let me tell you this, fam. I want you to stay like DJ Ironic. The only thing is, I don't want to see you down the middle. I want to see you to the left. Man like B Son say, blood. Everything we want is you on the left. That's what we need, bro. But keep him. Yves Saint Laurent Bissouma, Patrick Viagra, Jollof Rice. And the man are telling me, as soon as he met me, he fell off. And you know what my response to that is? Brother, blame Craig Mitch, blood. Craig Mitch met him first, blood. You know them way? Nah, I'm playing, fam. Listen, Yves Saint Laurent Bissouma sous chef because Conte had him in solitary confinement, you know what I mean? His first full season, you know what I mean? So for me, I'm giving him time and hopefully he will come back like he was playing at the start of the season, bro. I'll keep him. Richarlison, Prunaldo, Pruni, fam. A lot of Tottenham fans are saying, sell him, or sell him to Saudi, this, that, and the other. But you see me, I would keep him as our backup. Come on, bro. Ever since he's joined Tottenham, he's been on the bench to Harry Kane, and even this season, he's been on the bench to Son. Brother, the bench is looking like business class to Richarlison right now, and he actually scores goals. So I'd keep him as a backup striker for sure and buy a new player. I would. I'd keep him. He can be a nightmare for the opposition or a nightmare for us, because I'm telling you, I've seen more injuries than goal celebrations from him since he's been at Tottenham. I'll be real. But even then, I'll keep it. James Maddison, James Madder than bad. You know them way there. James Mascoigne, the locksmith. Obviously, started off the season very well, sort of fell off towards the end, but he had a major injury. You get me, fam? The creativity, blood. Neil Buchanan, art attack. Of course I'd keep him, bruv. Brian Hill, Brian O'Messy, blood. Howard Woolwich from the Big Bang Theory. Listen, this brother's so lightweight, he probably has arguments with the wind. This brother's always on the floor like Eddie Gordo from Tekken, blood. Less of the breakdancing. Get up, fam. I wouldn't even loan him unless you're loaning him to David Lloyd FC or Pure Gym United, fam. Tell him, blood. Emerson Royal, I can't lie. In a normal right back position, he may be all right, but under Ange, he's looking like Cisco in a Big Brother house. We look like we got 10 men on the field at times when he plays for us. Yes, he can defend, but he can't go forward. Man's moving like a bishop piece on a chessboard. He can't go forward. Sell him. Cario Black. Brother, we need to renew this guy's contract, bruv. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do, bro. Obviously, I know he's been bullied all season. He's lost a lot of lunch money, so we might have to give him meal vouchers next season. But as long as that's addressed, you get me? He's one of the best goalkeepers in the league, fam. Lucky to have him. Minus goal difference without this guy. 100%. Do you know what I mean? Keep him, give him a new deal. Timo Werner. And brother, I don't care if they pay us 15 million euros. I don't want to see that Stuttgart Statman Dave back at this club, blood. How you going to be a forward that gets a nosebleed in front of goal, fam? Every time this guy plays, it's like running through on goal in FIFA and then your control pad dies. He dies! Brother, he's only useful for running down the left and passing it across the box. And you can get that from a Spurs Academy player that's on 150 quid a week, mate. Sell him. In fact, we don't own him. Don't buy him. Miro, QT Ramaldini. Brother, this guy should be our captain. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely keep. Renew his contract. For Real Madrid come in and just take him, bro. You know them way there. Real Madrid will come in and take that like Gary Barlow and Robbie Williams, and where will we be? Keep him. Sign him up. Giovanni Lo Celso. Cotton Wool Celso. The Argentinian Darren Anderton, fam. He's always on the shelf, that encyclopedia. I can't lie. I like him. But Ange has got this guy on flight mode. No minutes. No option for internet, blood. He don't play. This season, he came on and he played well, fam. Looked better than a lot of the other players. But in the next game, Davido settings. He's unavailable. Gio will sell him expeditiously, fam. Sell him. Ryan Sessegnon. And I'm not going to lie, it's sad. He's been so unlucky with injuries. He has so much potential. Honestly, he's been at the club for years. But the thing is, he probably knows the medical staff better than the first team, fam. I'll be real. And when I have seen him play, if I'm honest, his legs are gone. It's like he's owned from Sid by Toy Story, bruv. They're gone. His hamstrings, they're looking like cheese strings. He pulls up more than an Uber, fam. Do you know what I mean? He's always injured. I can't lie, I think it's time for us to sell him, fam. Nah, it is time for us to sell him. Sell him! Fraser Forster. Brother, we need a young keeper on the bench. Or not even young. Someone better than you. You get me? There's no point of having geriatric Springer on the bench, bro. And signings like that is what Tottenham's all about. You've seen it with Joe Hart. Now Fraser Forster. Who we signing next? Wayne f***ing Hennessy, fam. Forster's half the reason we're at the Carabao Cup. Man couldn't see any of them penalties, blood. He didn't get anywhere near the goal, blood. I'm telling you, fam. Now sell it. Release him. Kulusevski, brother, his season's been up and down like a Swedish yo-yo, fam. For me, he needs to be on the middle like Malcolm. Not on the wing like Robert Kelly, fam. Less of that. I'll keep him 100%. Brennan Johnson, the final boss. Magic Johnson. 45 million for Nottingham Forest. I'm not going to lie, we got fleeced, but it wasn't his problem. It wasn't his fault. Look at the money that Villa got Diaby for. Look at the money that West Ham spent on Mohamed Kudus, and we ended up getting Mohamed could not. You know them way there. Mohamed couldn't, fam. 45 million. Fam, Johnson had a decent season. He's young, and if I'm honest, I'll keep him 100%. I don't think he's good enough to start for Tottenham, but definitely good enough to come off the bench. Yeah, nah, for me, I'll keep it. Pedro Porro, P squared. 100% I'm keeping him, fam. He's definitely improved this season, but he's got to work on his defending because I've seen him get peeled like a potato, fam, and turned into a French fry, you know what I mean? But I can't lie, with a haul on for life, that's always going to happen, fam. He's played very well, fam. I'll keep him. Mano Solomon, brother, man will sell a man, bro. Listen, I ain't seen much of this guy in a Spurs shirt, but he was free like a Metro newspaper, blood. And even when we signed him, I didn't think he was good enough. Brother, we need to sign 2 quality wingers. So for me, if we could sell this guy, it's nothing but profit. He's like an academy prospect for us, blood. Sell him for profit and bring in some more quality. Sell him. Papa might saw, Papa might sauce. Papa was a rolling stone. Let me tell you this, he's quality. The future is now like NXT, fam. Brother, he has to stay. I think he just signed a new deal and we better have given him money in the bank like Damian Priest. He deserves it. Stay. Rodrigo Bentancur, fam, he hasn't had the best season, but bro, he got taken out, came back and got taken out like a recycling bin again, fam. Do you know what I mean? So his season's been up and down, but he's had good moments and I know he's a fantastic player. 100% I'll keep him and I can't wait to see what he does next season. Ben Davis, and usually he's very reliable as backup, and even in the Ant system, maybe as centre-back you could say he could do a job, but left-back, no chance in hell like Vince McMahon, fam. We've seen him exposed quicker than a page-3 model in the sun, bruv. Arsenal, perfect example. This brother can go from Ben Edgar Davies to bend me over and fuck me Davis in 5 minutes, blood. If it's up to me, I'm selling him, blood, because we need to bring in a new left-back. Yeah, you could say, oh, X, he could play centre-back. No, I'd rather us bring in another centre-back, bro. Less of that. He's not Lissandro Martinez, fam. Mickey Van der Ven, Van der Vendetta, Van der Vengeance. 100% keep him. Signing of the season, blood. Without this brother, minus goal difference. Him and Vicario, they saved us. Brother, I'd give him a new deal this season. I'll give him all the money in the world like Gwen Stefani, rude boy. Sign him up. Keep Sergio Reguilon, man like Chicken Run, fam. I just can't see why he can't play in Ange's system. He's got some good qualities, but at the same time, every manager that's come in don't like him. Me personally, if we're buying a left back, we can sell him. But if we're not, man, between having him, Davis or Sessegnon, I'll keep Reguilon. But if we're buying a new left back, sell him. Eric Dyer, Virgil van Dijk, Eric Dyer, running shit, fam. I'm not sure if Bayern Munich have made the deal permanent yet, but this guy is a Champions League semi-finalist this season. He's showed his quality on a world stage, and I'm hoping that the teams were watching and someone buys him, fam. Sell him. Get Spence. Bro, I was gassed when we signed Spence. I had high hopes, I'm not even gonna lie. Spence was in solitary under Conte, and since then, he's had more loans than MC Hammer in the 2000s, fam. I would love for it to work for him at Spurs, but I can't even tell you if he's good enough. I don't want any more loans either. I either want him to stay and play, or I want him gone. So me personally, if we're gonna buy a new right back, you know what I mean? Because Emerson's got to go, innit? If we're going to buy a new right back, Spence can go. If not, then we need to keep Spence. I'll keep him. Tanganga, Forrest Whitaker with a hairline. He's having a great loan spell, and I hope it continues. Hopefully they can make it permanent. Because yes, he's a good player, but I just don't think he's good enough for Tottenham Hotspur. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Real talk. Sell him. Ashley Phillips, AP. I'm not going to lie. I'd loan him out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm hearing we're looking to bring in a new centre-back. So yeah, I'm not sure if Ashley Phillips is ready. So I would loan him out, preferably to like a Premier League team. Do you know what I mean? Like one of them that come up, even though they may not want him, but I would loan him out, fam. Veliz, another one I haven't seen much of, bro. He left our bench to go to a bench in Spain, bro. The only difference is your bench had Son. Brother, this guy's played no games like Serrani, rude boy. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I'd loan him out, preferably to a Premier League team where he can get experience, or even a championship. Let's España, let's Españolo, bro. What's man talking about? Joe Rodon, another one that's playing well on loan. And hopefully his club can make it permanent. Because yeah, man, he deserves to play football. Just not for us, blood. You know them way there. Sell him. Brandon Austin, Charlie Whiteman. 2 goalkeepers, and I'm not going to lie. If these men were good enough, Fraser Foster wouldn't have a job right now. Do you know what I mean? So for me, like, we either need to loan these guys out for them to improve if they've got any quality in them, or just sell them, bro. Because me, I'll buy another goalkeeper expeditiously. But if I have to put a final decision, loan. Finally, the biggest criminal of them all, hungry in them cheeseburger blood, in them bellend fam. I can't believe that this guy is our record signing. What a waste of money. Instead of fighting for your spot in the team, you're fighting the urge of bacon double cheeseburgers, fam. You're a professional, blood. It don't make no sense to me. The amount of money that we pay for this guy, and I'm telling you this, we ain't even seen 10% of that in his quality. The biggest waste of money I've ever seen. He was supposed to replace Moussa Dembele. I would take Moussa Dembele with no hip over Ndombele, bro. What's man talking about? Sell him. But that's it for the video. Comment below if you agree or disagree with any of the players I mentioned. And Bank Sports Ooze is still coming, but it'll probably be out tomorrow. Gang business.